Hello, this is Phoebe's World. Welcome back to my channel. This is Phoebe's World, and for today, we are going to talk about reasons why you shouldn't be sleeping with him, with your man, with your boyfriend, your current boy or your current guy. Reasons you should stop sleeping with him, or you shouldn't even sleep with him, ladies. Let's get going. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get going. So number one, he wants you to come to his place all the time. Like, he wants you to come, not he coming over to your place. He might give excuses why he is not comfortable coming to your place. Rather, you coming over to his place. And with that one, he doesn't even put in any effort. Like, you are putting in all the effort. Example, you are paying for transport in and out of his place. Like, to have sex with him. Especially to have sex with him. Why should you pay transport? It's like paying the man to sleep with you. Because if you are paying transport in and out, you are giving it to him for free. Why should you, ladies, paying transport? He doesn't even pay for your transport in and out, and when you go, he might not even offer you anything to eat. Like, normally when you go to someone's house, you go to a guest, you are a guest at someone's place. The person will offer you something to eat or drink, at least water. But for you, for your guy, when you go over to his place, it doesn't offer you anything to eat or drink. Like, seriously. It doesn't offer you anything, and if he sleeps with you, that's the worst thing. And he also sleep with you and give you nothing. Ladies, what's your value as a woman? Like, why should you even do that? You shouldn't. That's one reason why you shouldn't sleep with him. And also, you will take your time, use your expensive makeup, like your expensive makeup, your perfume, you wear your nice clothing or some new underwear or something you purchased just for him, and he would end up giving you nothing and also sleep with you. Ladies, please, you are worth more than, excuse me, maybe for a prostitute. You are worth more than that, because even them, they pay them to have sex with them. They agree on an amount, and with you, he has fucked you, he fucks you and doesn't give you even transport. Ladies, please don't sleep with him. Don't sleep with him if he does this. Number two, he is emotionally detached from you. Like, he never gives it. He's never there for you emotionally. Like, he doesn't have any meaningful conversation with you. Like, he doesn't even, he might not have time to have a meaningful conversation. Like, you feel he's emotionally detached from you. Yeah, some block or someone you just can't get close to. Like, if you are emotionally detached from someone, ladies, don't sleep with him. Because if he can't have conversation with you, the least he can do, because why else would you sleep with him? The least he can do is to have emotional attachment, like conversation. Like, that's the least he can do. And if he's not doing it and also demanding for sex, ladies, don't sleep with him. And also, for women, when you sleep with a guy, the more you sleep with him, the more you develop emotional attachments or feelings for him, strong feelings that you might not even be able to pull yourself away from him when he's fucking up. Like, you just can't. Everyone is telling you that this relationship is bad and he's not good for you, but you just can't distance yourself from him, just can't pull yourself away from him. Ladies, so don't sleep with him if he's doing all these things, because you end up losing, developing strong feelings and all that. And for men, the more, when he hasn't yet slept with you, the more he's with you without sleeping with you, the more he develops emotional, like, attachments or feelings for you. But when you start giving it to him, he has just gotten what he wants. And if it's like you give it to him for a long time, like he now loses interest and all that with you. For ladies, it's the vice versa. Sleeping with him would rather cause you to develop feelings for him. So ladies, please don't sleep with him if it's not even there for you emotionally and all that. Just don't. And also, he doesn't respect you. In front of people, his friends and family, he speaks to you anyhow. Like, you're a guy. That's not how he is. Because with other people, he speaks gently, and even with your family, with his friends, he speaks gently to them. And but with you, he just talks anyhow to you. Like, his tone of voice, like, it wasn't like that in the beginning anyway, but now he just talks to you anyhow. You just don't like the way he talks to you. But when you confront him, he doesn't mind you. He just rather gets angry and all that. Ladies, please, he doesn't respect you if he talks to you like that. What you have to do in this situation is to strongly confront him. Tell him how you feel. Tell him how it makes you feel in front of people. How people regard you when he talks to you like that, when he treats you like that. Tell him, be bold and firm. Tell him everything and give him an ultimatum. Like, tell him if it doesn't change, you are leaving. And ladies, if it doesn't change and he does it again, he doesn't have an iota of respect for you, just leave him. Throw the whole relationship away. Please, you just have to dump him. Because imagine getting married to someone like that. You spend the rest of your life miserably. Because you look at other girls wouldn't tolerate this kind of behavior from him. Other ladies, you know for a fact that it's you who is tolerating that, who would tolerate that kind of attitude from your man. Other ladies wouldn't tolerate it from their man. So you to be like other ladies. Don't tolerate any sort of disrespect from a man. If he doesn't change his ways, just leave him. He doesn't deserve your pussy. Also, the next point, if he doesn't have his hygiene on point, please don't stick with him. So you notice for your man, like, you don't like his smell. Maybe he smells sweaty and all that, and he wants to have sex with you. Ladies, because for you, if you would take your time, take your bath, make sure your pussy smells good before you sleep with him, and he wouldn't take that energy and time to do same, please, he doesn't deserve to sleep with you. You are a queen, and you can't just, not any fucking guy or any hygiene lip for guy can sleep with a queen. No, you can't even venture near her. Not talk about sleeping with him. So if he wouldn't take the efforts and energy and clean his balls, and he expects you to give him head, and the place isn't smelling good, ladies, please don't sleep with him. He doesn't deserve it. After all, he's not even paying you for it. So don't give it to him. Don't give it up to him. He's sleeping with different. Okay, so ladies, there is this thing. When you sleep with different guys, maybe it loosens your pussy. Your pussy doesn't become tight as before. You see, it's like a lock and key. A small key in a big lock, it will a key lock, it will just drop him. So when you sleep with a guy with a big dick, and you go and sleep with someone with a slightly smaller one or a smaller one, you see the difference. Like, your pussy walls can't just hold or grip onto the prick, onto the dick. It's you find out that your vagina has loosened. So if you sleep with different guys, like, it loosens your pussy. And at least the least you can do is just don't sleep with him. I would advise you not to sleep with a guy if you are not married to him. But the least you can do is wait for 6 months, because within that time frame, the guy has developed like emotional bond with you. You see, even if you talk to someone all the time, you get attached to the person. So within the 6 months period, he would have developed some attachments and some, so that he wouldn't just fuck you and leave you, or like it will like go on from. It wouldn't mean anything to him when he sleeps with you. It would mean something to him, because he has developed some attachment to you. Yeah. So ladies, the more guys waits for sex, the more they develop feelings for you. So don't forget that. Keep it in your mind. Don't give it up too soon, or don't even give it up at all anyway. So so the next point is a man who is not financially stable. Ladies, don't sleep with him, cause a proper man is someone who would wait to be financially stable in order to be able to provide for his lady before being in a sexual relationship with her. So if your man is not financially stable, he can't provide for your needs, at least the least he can do is to just pay some bills, some of your bills. Even that, if he can't do, why are you sleeping with him, ladies? What are you getting from it? So, like, you're just giving your pussy up. Because if you're even marrying a woman, you pay to marry her, you pay her bride price and all that, you pay money to have sex with her. So if he is not able to provide for you at least some of your bills and sleeping with you, ladies, you are just giving it up for free. Please, your pussy is diamond. It's not any public property or something like that. Please don't sleep with him. It's a reason not to sleep with him. Also, a man who asks you for money, frequently asks you for money. He is not bringing anything to the table and also asking you for money. Like, seriously, ladies, if your man is not, maybe you have a shared account or something, that one is fine, you have an agreement. But if it's not that, and you are rather giving him money, he's frequently just using you. Because a man who values a woman rather would want to provide for her, not the other way around. So if he's asking money from you, he's just using you, and don't sleep with him. Please develop. And if he's selfish in bed, if the man doesn't do what you want, he doesn't mind if you reach your peak, isn't affectionate in bed, he doesn't listen to you when you suggest different styles or positions in bed. Like, ladies, if your man like is selfish in bed, that's when you tell him what you want, he doesn't mind you, he doesn't do it. Like, you tell him maybe you like this position, like you want, you guys, your sex life is boring and you want different styles, and he just doesn't, give you some stupid excuses. Like, maybe he will develop stroke if he uses this position, or if you know the position is not dangerous and the man is just refusing to indulging you in that position. Ladies, you shouldn't sleep with him, because he's not even paying you. If he's paying you, then fine, he's paying for it, so maybe you do what you want. But he's not paying for the sex, and he is rather refusing to like indulge in your demands. Like, the position, ladies, just leave him alone, because he is selfish. He doesn't care about you, he just cares about his satisfaction, and whatever would give him satisfaction is what he would do. Ladies, please don't sleep with him, don't. And also if he's not affectionate in bed, he doesn't hold you after sex, he doesn't talk to you, he'll just sleep off, or just get up and leave after sex. Like, ladies, he doesn't value you, he doesn't cherish you, because ladies, after sex we need to be held and cuddled, and you tell us sweet things, you see. But if he's not doing that, girls, you shouldn't sleep with him, he doesn't value you. Also, he doesn't seem to want anything serious or improve upon the relationship. Despite what he says, his action speaks otherwise. So if you realize that your relationship is, you don't know where it's going, whether it's at a standstill, whether it's even rather moving backwards, you don't know where your relationship is going, ladies, please, if you feel that way and you tell him, he might just not mind you, or give you, like, he might not mind you or give you excuses. But if he tells you things that to improve or this and this and that, and his actions proves otherwise. Ladies, you just talking. Man, if you leave them, you can talk and talk and talk and nothing will change. So if you don't feel like your relationship is going anywhere and his actions is not proving to you that he's moving forward with the relationship, ladies, please don't sleep with him. It takes two to make a relationship. So if you're not moving forward in the relationship, just don't sleep with him. Don't, ladies, don't. Yeah, it's a waste of your time, waste of your pussy tightness, waste of your energy, everything, like your emotional energy. Like sometimes you sleep with a guy and after that you feel down, and why did you sleep with him? Like you just don't feel happy. Ladies, please. And with all these reasons, you don't have to sleep with him. Even if it's one of these reasons that I've given, ladies, please don't sleep with him. You have no reason to be sleeping with that guy. Just dump his ass. Leave that fat guy, play guy. Just leave him alone. You would find your Mr. Right. Just leave him alone. He doesn't deserve you. So, that's the end of my girl talk on reasons why you shouldn't sleep with that guy. So, if you like it and it clicks with you, just leave him alone, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the subscribe button and click like and give your comments. Ladies, bye bye, until next time.